and welcome to round number 3 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series right here at the Motorsport.com Northwest National MX Series presented by Thor. We're going to check out Moto number 2. Let's jump into that action and see what all went down. All right, here we go. Round 3 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series right here at the Motorsport.com Northwest National MX Series presented by Thor. This is Moto number 2. Who do we got on the line, Brian?
Well, 458 Pro for the Rockstar Pro Series, Sean Wilson, Chris Howell, Tim Roberts, Nolan Byer, Sean Lindstadt, Stephen Gross, Jimmy Harding Jr., Greg Crater, who is a no-show on the line in this one, Ty Maddox, Devin Harriman, Brock Barnes, Jeff Albach, Brett Q is also a no-show with that injured knee, Dylan Summerlin, and that guy has been impressive all day. Randy Enix, Trey Stiegel, Austin Breeden, and Chris Geisker are riders online, and they are off and running. And looks like Chris Howell on the number 91 Yamaha with yet another hole shot. Devin Harriman in second.
Actually, it looks like coming out of that second corner, it's the Suzuki of Byer. And then, wow, look at that, Summerlin skying that KTM, trying to get past, I believe that's the 609 of Trey Segal, as they come over and into that sand section. The rest of the riders filing in behind them, but oh wow, Summerlin with a little bit of a tank slapper heading into that new S corner.
So Chris Howell, Byer, and Stiegel right now are your top 3 riders. Let's watch them as they head over to the southeast corner of the track. Howell has been on point all day. Yeah, a little bit of a problem with Summerlin in an earlier moto where Summerlin got by him but ended up going down doing it. So Howell has been pretty much flawless in the pro class. Summerlin right now in spot number 4. It looks like Breida right now in spot number 5. Stephen Gross in spot number 6.
So coming by, getting the green flag. We will see if Byer will be able to keep the pace up, and he's got a hard charging Summerlin behind him. Summerlin's got all kinds of momentum going on from a great Moto number 1. He wants to get up there. He made a pass earlier on Hal in one of our unlimited motos right at the end. They actually got together. So Summerlin trying to get by Byer, and he's going to try to lay the hammer down and go after Hal.
Right, Chris Howell just right now getting ready to head back down to California, national number 91 for the final 3 rounds of the West Coast Supercross Series. So he wants to make this day pay off as he heads for Southern California. Byer on that new Suzuki after riding Kawasaki's for several years is on, boy, out of sight, in and out of sight, but Byer has done a great job right now. But unfortunately, it looks like Byer kind of holding up Summerlin. Summerlin wants to get up there and try and dice with Howell again, but Nolan Byer is not letting him have any chance to get by at all. Trey Stiegel on the Motorsport Hillsboro Honda after about a 6-7 month retirement from racing back in 4th, Lindstadt in 5th, Gross in 6th, Harriman in 7th, Sean Wilson in 8th. Then it's going to be Jimmy Harding Jr. in spot number 9. Should be number 144, maybe it's Stephen Gross.
So there's still the battle. It looks like Summerlin making the pass as they come back through the first 2 corners. Now can Summerlin catch the hard charging Howell? He's got about a straightaway or so ahead of him as he's trying to break away from Byer right now, coming down the bottom section. Byer trying to stay on his heels though, as he doesn't want to let him disappear.
Yeah, right now it looks like Summerlin is starting to catch up already. Howell goes through that corner kind of lackluster. I know it's a slow corner, but Howell has gone through that thing and Summerlin has been on the pipe all the way through. So down to the southeast corner, Howell on the number 91 jumps to the right, comes to the tabletop, and then over to the Fusion Graphics anthill area, then into the paperclip, and you can already see that Summerlin has started to move forward on the number 430 Schaefer oil bike. The Motorsport Hillsboro Suzuki Byer, and then Stiegel still in 4th. Lindstadt a solid 5th, Harriman in 6th. It's going to be Stephen Gross in 7th, Sean Wilson in 8th, as Howell crests the Motorsport.com finish line. Yeah, here at round number 3 of the Motorsport.com Northwest National MX Series, brought to you by Thor.
And there's the mistake as Byer loses the front end a little bit and goes over the berm right here before the finish. ambitious. He's going to lose about 5 or so spots. So now it's all up to Summerlin aboard that KTM to try to catch Hal on the 91, talking about Hal kind of laboring the corner a little bit. I think he's more of in a management mode of just kind of seeing what Summerlin's going to do. So,
Joey, though, look right now, Hal looking back, and there's where Summerlin's catching him right there. He's labored through that corner the first 3 laps of the Moto, and Summerlin is definitely catching Chris Howell right now, as he has in every other Moto. Howell's been able to hold him off, but Dylan Summerlin definitely looking fantastic in second spot right now. He's probably cut the lead in half from 3 laps ago.
Yeah, Summerlin definitely pulling for here in this Moto, and I would say he's maybe about 10 bike lengths a little bit further up on Hal there. So Hal definitely knows he's coming. Let's see if Hal can change up any of his lines or hopefully push a little bit further forward here as they come around the tower another time.
All right, so Stiegel right now in spot number 3, Lindstad in spot number 4, Harriman in spot number 5. As there goes Stiegel past the Motorsport Rockstar finish line. Let's see as Lindstad, oh boy, Lindstad almost augured in right there, up and over the tunnel jump, and Devin Harriman, who's also rode fantastic, is in front of Stephen Gross and Beyer right there. Then it's going to be Sean Wilson on that new Motorsport Hillsboro Honda after riding Suzuki's for several years.
So there we go, looking back towards the battle. Looks like, I don't know if Hal's picked up the pace a little bit. They're about the same coming through that slow S corner up and over and heading east away from the tower once more. So we still got a couple laps left here. This is Moto 2 of round number 3 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series here at Horn Rapids in Richland, Washington. So as Hal continues over that Fusion Graphics anthill, he's going to make it into the center section of the track and try to pull away a little bit. Definitely got to hand it out to Summerlin though, man. He's been riding great, talking about in those first few rounds. Comes out, puts himself on the podium in Moto number 1 today, and now is finding himself in a fight for the lead for Moto number 2 as the 2-lap board comes out, Brian.
Stat right now and Harriman are locked in a huge battle for 4th and 5th. Stephen Gross in 6th. Nolan Beyer in spot number 7 as they come around. And Chris Howell has definitely picked up the pace. You can see it as he comes out of the northeast section of the track and now to that new section. We dealt with some 30 to 40 mile an hour winds earlier today. They've subsided right now. The track is actually in magnificent position or condition out there, Joey. As you said, you were out there and rode. So a very good track here at Horn Rapids this weekend, but we dealt with some pretty gnarly conditions with the wind earlier today.
Yeah, now is all eyes there on Hal coming over that Fusion Graphics section again. With a few changes though, that kind of comes with motocross. You got to adapt to all the surroundings, and that's what everybody's done here today, and that's what they're doing right now on the track. Is Summerlin kind of looking up. I know he can see Hal right there. He wants to catch him, but now white flag is out, and we will see if we can make it there to the end as Hal comes all the way around. Summerlin still pushing forward towards him as they keep on rolling around through that front corner there.
Sean Lindstad, here we go. Our leaders down to the paperclip right now. The Barn Bros Home Depot Axleback Yamaha of Chris Howell is your leader. He's going to take the checkered flag first. In second spot, it should be Schaefer Oils, Dylan Summerlin, and we got a battle for 3rd and 4th right now as Stiegel and Harriman go down through the rhythm and now into that long wire sweeper. Harriman goes to the outside trying to get him. It's going to be a drag race down through the rhythm here to the finish line. And finishing 3rd will be Stiegel. 4th will be Devin Harriman as we finish up our 3rd round of the Rockstar Pro Series. Lindstad will finish in spot number 5. 6th will be Beyer. And we're going to try and round out the top 10, and then Joey will head down to the podium to get some interviews here at Horn Rapids.
All right, buddy. Good to see you. I know I saw you on Facebook. I think you were talking about you really wanted to come out here and put in a couple good motos. So it's likewise, me and Brian were talking. It's good to see you back. You and your dad smiling huge when we rolled in this morning, and you went out there and put good moto and put the all 609 up here on the podium.
Yeah, I got tired, to tell you the truth. I haven't raced since last June, so I just staying on my wheels out there.
There you go. The track, I personally liked it today. I don't know what your thoughts are on it, but I don't know. I guess you and your dad's kind of running your crew here, but who else helps you get here?
Scott Russell helped me. Came back from Utah and picked up this bike, and Duvall. That's about all.
There you go. So Trey looking for a few sponsors out there. Up here on the podium, though, getting third. Congratulations, Trey Segal in the number 609. Here getting third in Moto number 2. Thank you. Yeah, good job, buddy. Dylan Summerlin getting his hair all dialed in for the chicks. All right, Moto 2 here, Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series. Dylan Summerlin, man, we were up there, but I don't have any nails left on my fingers after biting them up there. You really, about midway through the Moto, you really started to lay down the old KTM power there, and I even saw Hal kind of looking over his shoulder going, are you kidding me? This kid just keeps on going. So again, congratulations on a Moto there. Tell us about it.
Yeah, thanks, Joey. Man, Chris rode good. I'll give it everything. Guy's been pro for a long time. I'm awesome. I can be able to race with him, dude. He rode good today. I did everything I could in the last motos, but I got him in the long moto, so I broke his win streak. That was the goal. But yeah, he rode good that last moto. I rode good, made a couple bobbles, but overall, I'm walking away healthy and injury-free. And 250 moto didn't go my way a little bit. Had a little bike problem, little loop out there, but it was good. You know, just happy to be here, and thanks for everyone who's been helping me out get to this point. Really appreciate all my family and sponsors, and thank you.
There you go, man. I hate to break it to you, but you deserve to be here. You didn't luck out being here. So you are a Stance rider of the weekend. Stance hooking you up with a pair of socks when you get out of your gear, and they're paying for your next Moto's entry tomorrow. So we'll see you back here tomorrow for round number 4 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Series. But again, congratulations on second place here in Moto number 2. Good job, man. So here we go, Chris Howell on number 91, Barn Pros Yamaha. You're grabbing yourself an overall, man. Got a couple of victories here today. Just getting some more time, and we talked earlier. I said we'd probably see you up here again. So there we go, end of the day, round number 3 here. Tell us about it.
It was good. I had a solid day. I won 4 out of the 5 motos, and then was leading the last moto, and then just got a little lax out there, and he caught me and made an aggressive pass, and it was a good pass for the lead, and I ended up second, so I mean, it was good.
Yeah, you're talking about the unlimited moto. In that moto, I know we saw you kind of look over a little bit coming into that new S section. You saw Summerlin coming. Seemed like the last lap, though, you kind of stretched it out a little bit. I don't know if you had some lines or you just kind of hairballed it through a few sections, but it looked like you pulled away a little bit towards the end.
Yeah, no, I struggled in a few sections all day, especially that new section. It was super slick, and I was struggling there a ton. And this last moto, I changed up my lines and smoothing out my entry, and it worked out well because I found some good lines out there and able to ride a smoother lap, and was able to gap them a little bit.
There you go, Chris Howell, the number 91, Barn Pros Yamaha. Who else? You got to throw a few more sponsors out there.
Oh yeah, I like to thank Duvall Engineering, Axo, Bell, Moto Stuff, just everybody, Home Depot. Just a list is long. I need a copy up here so I can let's say it all for the team.
Yeah, you need your mechanic up here with the pit board with all those sponsors on it. So, anyhow, congratulations, Chris Howell, number 91, Barn Pros Yamaha, picking up the victory in 450 Pro.